Yo, what up, guys? It's Tyler from Trippy Grizzlies, and today I will be telling you a story about how I went into rehab and got a blowjob in rehab. So, yeah, it all started out beginning of freshman year when I started smoking weed. I got into it really hard. Um, I was smoking every single day up to at a certain point, and all started because of my stupid best friend. Um, my mom, she started to catch on to it, and I was like, after a while, it was hard to hide when you're a slob and you're all over the place all the time. So, what happened? I was smoking a wax pen one day, mine, and my mom walked into my room while I was charging the battery on my computer, and um, if you know batteries for wax pens, you know that they plug in like a USB port, right? So it was on the side of the computer. Then my carts were on the right side of my leg, and I was on my bed. My mom's door, or my door to my room, is right on the side of my bed. So it's like my room's like a rectangle, but my bed's in the middle of the room, and you can walk around from the door, right? So my mom opens the door without knocking, and she sees me, kind of scramble a little bit, grab the battery, immediately put it aside. She's like, "What is that?" And I was like, "Nothing." She said, "You got weed." So she found it, she said, "Get up." And she said, "If I catch you again, I'm sending you to rehab." And I said, "Damn." And the sucky thing is that my mom works for rehab, so that's a plus on my side, right? Anyways, so this is around January, February, right, that this happens. I quit smoking for a few weeks. I figured why not. And I got back on track after a while. Um, my mom and I got into an argument one morning, and this is around maybe March, and I get really pissed off. I'm having a shit day too at school. My friend around fourth period offers me a wax pen, and I said, "Shit, man, I don't want to," but I did. I grabbed it, I hit it a couple times, and went to class and had an amazing time. So I get back into weed. I start smoking daily again. Um, I want to say around end of April, my mom, she catches me again. I get high, and my mom she drug tests me randomly. She did, and well, I just fessed up. I said, "Hey, I'm gonna come out positive." I was like, "Fuck it." All right. So she said, "You're going to rehab." So she signed me up for rehab at the end of the school year, and I went, and I met everybody there. Took my phone there. Took a few of my clothes because they were inappropriate. Um, and I met everybody there. They were pretty chill. They were all drug addicts. There was one heroin addict, one meth addict, two stoners, three stoners, and that was it, right? So we about a week in, there's a big fight that goes on while I'm asleep, right? And everybody gets kicked out. Now this new girl comes in with a couple other guys and a couple other girls, and we start talking. She's cool, we're cool, become like friends, and we chill, and then we start to catch like a thing for each other, because we're in rehab, we have nothing to do, we're bored out of our fucking minds all day. So we went to one of the blind spots because this place is full of security cameras, and we started making out, and then one thing led to another. She went downwards and started unzipping my pants, and one thing led to another, and after one of the homies from rehab, he was like, "Hey, fool, you just get a blowjob from blah blah blah." I was like, "Yeah, man." They're like, "Fuck yeah, fool," and cause they were all like from Orange County and shit, and like straight up they were all gangsters, you know. I was like, yeah, for sure, bro. So yeah, hope you liked the video. If you like, leave a like below.